Yo man, it's Mr. Popo back at it again with another super deal and super steal, man. 10% off now, no more 1 penny stuff. Whoa, what is going on? What's up guys, super players back at it again with amazing news today. Tell them what's happening, Tony G.
We got so far the common and uncommon spoilers right now for the new set.
I don't even know what to say. Let's just get straight to it. First thing we see is a pan. Yeah, we got a pan leader card. First thing, once per turn, if you guys didn't know, it is a leader that pretty much boosts up all your battle cards. Makes them slightly stronger once per turn, which is an amazing effect, right?
Yep.
And the unique thing about this one is if it goes to 20k, what happens?
You draw one card.
You draw one card, so it's like you'll have beefed up battle cards and one draw actions.
So you could see a lot of potential with those 1k or those 3 drops that you combo with one and then they go into rest mode.
Oh yeah, the combo cards. Beautiful.
Instantly, like during your turn.
And then it's a weird awakening too. Look, this is the first leader card that when you awaken, you don't draw 2.
You put 2 to active.
Yeah,
your energy's
you
back to
restand 2. That's ridiculous. That's pan right there. Amazing leader. It's gonna work well for a lot of offensive pressure. And then awakened.
So it says once per turn when you play a battle card, choose that card and it gains 5k power
Same
for
effect.
the duration of the turn.
Same effect.
And then you just draw one card.
So now you draw. It looks really good on paper. We're gonna have to play test it and see if it actually is up to par.
So now we have Dr. Myuu.
Dr. Myuu, another leader.
So yeah, so apparently this is what it says. Once per turn, choose one machine mutant battle card from your hand with 5,000 or less power and play it. So potential with free, not free, but like choose what, yeah.
Gets the weak cards and lets you play them once per turn. They have to be the machine type, so I'm guessing it's gotta be a new archetype. And then awaken, you draw 2. This one has the old school awakening effect. Same ability, now it's 10k or less
and it's
power.
Pregnant.
and it's pregnant. Yeah, it's gonna have a little baby. And attack, draw 1 card.
And this time it's 10,000.
It looks like this leader is going to be the go-to card if you want to make a machine-based deck with the new cards. And then this is our first Saiyan. He's categorized as Son Goku GT. GT, slightly different. It's a 5 cost. And I see this card as that Vegeta. You know that Vegeta? 5 cost. The 5 cost, you play it, draw 2. Yeah. This is a Goku card, but GT version.
And red.
And it's red. Yeah. So, awesome card right here. Amazing.
And then determine Super Saiyan Son Goku. Another one. It says, well, this is a critical. Permanent. When your life is at 4 or less, increase the energy cost of this card in your battle area by 2.
Yeah.
Also, that doesn't get like KO'd by those 3, like those Goten, the Son Goten that pops a card.
Yeah. So this card becomes slightly stronger, so it won't get KO'd by like Cell before he's awakened. You know what I mean?
Bring out
or Beerus. Beerus can't get rid of him. Pretty good card and critical. And if you play him with Pan, 20k critical for the turn, draw 1 card. Yep. Amazing. Then we got our first Goku regular form.
Pint size.
Pint size Warrior Son Goku. GT Son Goku also. And then when you play this card, you look up to the 7. So this is the Searcher 1-drop Goku.
Yeah, for GT.
Yeah, GT. Pretty good, pretty awesome. I can't wait to play him.
Shocking future Son Goku at the after the end of the battle, after you combo with this card, choose 1 or up to 1 with 5,000 or less from your deck and add it to your hand.
This card's amazing.
Honestly, I see this being a universal card. If you combo with this card, you can get those 5k cards that you need. Maybe if it's a God deck, you bring out Gowasu.
This guy's gonna be clutch.
If you're trying to ramp up, bring out that Bulma.
Yeah, you can search out a Goku 5k. Searches out a 5k
when you combo with it.
Yeah,
so
when you combo,
it's gonna be a universal card. So yeah, I see a lot of potential. With
I see that card being a very, very good card. And then Pan,
nothing.
This is cool. Pan is just a Pan.
1-drop,
10k.
That's pretty good.
If there's a super rare Pan, then to evolve. Reliable Trunks.
And then we got Trunks GT, another archetype. The other one was the Xenoverse one. Now we got the GT Trunks and then the Future Trunks. Now this one says when you play this card, draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 of your
red leader
cards or battle cards, and it gains 5,000 power for duration of the turn.
Yeah, so it's looking like this red engine is pretty much revolving around boosting up your battle cards. So you won't really have to combo as much to keep the pressure. It's like they just boost each other up with their own effects. And it's a critical. So amazing. I could just imagine that Super Saiyan 3 Goku promo becoming so much better.
And he's a 2-drop if you evolve.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
And then we got a 2-drop right here.
Same
Quick
thing.
Rush Trunks. Critical 2-drop 15k.
Wow, that's really good.
That's really good. First, right? It's really good.
Yeah.
First 2-drop critical. 15k.
That's crazy, dude.
And then
haven't seen a 15
this is that one card that's a blocker. You know, it's like, oh, if you have a pan, you get to just play it for free as a blocker.
Yeah, simple.
It's simple, very
Same.
handy Giru. No, this one's different.
This one's super combo.
Super
that
combo.
New little specific skill that things say now.
So it's like another 10k booster with the specific. You need to have 4 lives or less. Draw 1 card. I guess if you want to make it archetype to GT, you could throw this guy in.
Yeah, when you combo with this card, if your leader card is red,
you draw 1 card.
And card gains for 10,000.
Yeah, it's the basic 10k boost, but for the GT universe, hidden power. Oop, we got an oop card.
Oop.
That's what's up. And then double strike, 20k, 3-drop. Pretty good.
Then we have Bodyguard Legic.
Bodyguard Legic. Blocker, right? Basic blocker. And then the permanent effect is when your opponent's battle card is in the battle area and you have no battle cards in your battle area, you can play this card from your hand without paying any energy cost.
Wow,
Interesting.
dude.
So
That's
pretty much if you have both empty fields, kaboom, bring out this one dude.
Early game. Just bring him out early game.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
If you have none, your opponent has some, play them. Pretty good. Power absorbing lewd. Interesting.
So if Pan is not under this card, it cannot attack.
Oh, that
so
sucks.
you can't attack with this guy.
He's 25k, 3-drop.
3-drop.
Right?
And then it says choose 1 battle card in your drop area and place it under this card. This card gains double strike.
Not too bad.
So they're
3-drop, 25k, double strike. All you need is a pan. Maybe play that 1-drop pan. Next turn, turn 3, play this guy by throwing it over it.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. And then Dr. Myuu under baby's control. When you look up mutant machine types, so it's like the Gowasu for GT.
Yeah, Gowasu for the GT machine, or Frieza, pick up 3, get a Frieza army, same thing.
Yep.
General Evolved.
Hyper Meta
Rildo, double strike, and when you play this card, this is that one unique card. I read this one. This one is a unique card.
He's a rare. He's gonna be shiny.
Yeah, so that's why. Look at what he does. When you play this card, choose all your opponent's battle cards, and they lose 10k power. This is the first card that lowers battle cards' power level.
As of now.
And this is that new, I think, ruling that's gonna come out. Don't quote me on this, but it's looking like if your opponent's battle cards reaches 0 power level, they get KO'd automatically.
Okay.
Because look, if a battle card falls to 0 or less, it is KO. That might be a new rule. Yeah, so play this guy. All your low cost, low level battle cards are gonna get pretty much KO'd.
And when this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 10,000 or less in KO. So regardless,
and you're gonna KO something.
It's still gonna KO.
So you can KO all the weak dudes and then KO the big dude that's gets weakened.
Yep. And then we have Union Absorb. Choose 1 of each Nazi, Nad, Bazoo, and Rivet from your drop area and place them under this card. So from their drop area, and place them under this guy. That's interesting. We're gonna be seeing a lot of like gameplay. Maybe those. Like from the drop area and under it, and it's just gonna make combos happen. And
then since a lot of cards, there's gonna be the black engine. Maybe you could throw that in, combine it. And then triple union, super sigma.
It would've been cool if it had triple strike.
Yeah, it has double strike.
Just because it has a triple.
I know it would make sense, right? Activated during your main.
Okay.
You place this card in your drop. You draw 2 cards. Then another guy that has that minus ability.
Well, this is one that says choose 1 of your.
Yeah, 1 of your opponent's battle cards. And it loses 10k for the duration of the turn.
So those big heavy hitters that swing at you, bring them down and just kill them.
So it's looking like the hero archetype is more of like boosting up your battle cards, and then the evil villains for GT, it looks like they're gonna be bringing you down.
That's interesting.
So maybe combining both of them would create something amazing.
And then Commanders
Nezzy.
Choose 1 of each, same thing. When you play this card, if your leader card is Dr. Myuu, choose 1 Nat from your deck and add it to your hand.
1 Nat.
So it's a searcher.
One net. And then this is that net, right? It was one of those nets.
Little flies.
Yeah. Mega Cannon Sigma net.
And then when this guy is the same thing, add from your deck a Bizu. So it's pretty much these guys are searching each other out.
Yeah. So it's this is the machine archetype. So is this machine whole thing is gonna be working searching with each other, helping each other, getting each other from the drop.
And then
it looks interesting.
Same thing, Bizu, but this time is choose one ribbit.
Yeah. So
same thing. So they're all searchers.
They're all like comboing off of each other. It's looking like these machines.
Yeah. This one same thing. Search out for Nessie or
Nessie. Pride of Justice Topo.
This one's interesting.
This is
They're
that
keeping
card.
the Pride Justice Warriors as like that little effect that Jiren has right now. So we're gonna be seeing. So this is what it says. I thought this was interesting.
Yeah,
I
dude.
those was
and look
crazy.
at the artwork, guys. Looks tight.
Check this out. He's a counter attack, so he's like that blue Goku.
Yeah.
However, if you or your opponent's leader has 15k or more, reduce the cost of this card by 2. So he becomes a 2 negate, and you get to play him.
So your leader has to be awakened, obviously, most of the time, right?
Yeah, and then when this card's KOs your opponent's battle card, switch it back to active mode. So
Pretty
they're
good.
keeping like the just what is
like
pride
swinging hard.
Going
you can throw a sensu beam on this guy and keep on swinging, bam,
dude.
bam, bam.
So they're keeping the theme of like Jiren and all those Pride Warriors.
What if you run yellow and then
Troopers.
remember that one card that I forgot what it's called, but something laser I think, where it puts all your opponent's battle cards to rest mode. Then you can play this guy and just swing all of them and keep going back and forth, back and forth.
Red yellow combos or what?
Red yellow. Now that yellow has a draw card from seeing the trailer.
And then unending.
This is that one card everyone's been talking about, man. This is a negate sensu beam.
Yeah.
Negate sensu beam. Ain't nobody gonna be talking about Vados anymore. This is that new card, but it only works with Saiyans. That's the only drawback. You have to have a red Saiyan leader card, so maybe you could throw him on Vegito. Right? And it gains 5k.
Yeah, with the Vegito deck, you could definitely do it.
Yeah, it works on Saiyans. Vegito's a Saiyan. Amazing card. You guys gotta keep an eye on this one. And then Grand Tour Spaceship.
Same thing. Those extra cards that search up to 7 top of your deck, and then you choose one Son Goku, Trunks, Pan, or
So it's the Searcher card. So it's like it reminds me of Time Ring.
Yeah, Time Ring.
Time Ring. Or Time Machine. And then this is that one card I wanted to talk about, man.
Karate Chop.
Babies Subdual. This card right here. If your leader card is a machine mutant, so if you're running like that GT archetype, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with 15k or less. So you can take those 15k battle cards, switch it to active mode, and then it gives it 5k boost, and then it becomes your battle card. You pretty much steal their card, boost it up, and now it's yours.
They're keeping it like the GT, how Baby absorbs.
Yeah, Baby takes over people's bodies.
Yeah.
I'm loving how this game is keeping it based on the show.
And then we have another field card. When this card is placed, if your leader is Jiro, so it's like
the field card.
Myuu, sorry. Field card, you get to play it.
Yeah.
And then switch this card to rest mode. If it's your turn, choose up to one of your opponent's leader cards or battle cards, and it loses 5,000.
So crazy. Once per turn.
Check this out. The crazy ability about this is those universal field cards. Because then, if your leader, it doesn't specify it has to be a specific leader. It just says if your leader happens to be Dr. Myuu, you get to play this. You know what I mean? And then you draw one card. However, it doesn't have to be that, so you could run a deck that just revolves on decreasing the attack of your opponent.
Yeah, literally.
I could see
this
that
card.
comboing,
This card looks really, really good. It looks awesome too. It looks just like straight weakening your opponent's battle cards. This card, you guys got to keep an eye out for.
Yeah, and then
that's gonna be it for the Reds.
For the Reds, just keep yourself updated. We're gonna have the Blue soon.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that. All right, guys.
And like we always say,
stay super.